Hey everyone, it's the Blazer King with King's Critiques for RPG Real Estate. I meant to record this a couple days ago, but shit happens and sometimes I don't record it as planned, though I might have to step back up into my usual, you know, uploading and streaming schedule of the past just to try and, not do or be forced to do some stupid stuff. But this is things I like to do, and if you like to watch this show, you should skip ahead to the episode you haven't seen yet and listen to my comments as it goes along, or pull me up and let me get the watch time anyway, because that'd be much appreciated, as would being the like and subscribe button, because as you know, not as many people who turn on the content are subscribed as they could be. That said, I still have the sniffles a little bit because allergies are a son of a bitch and a little bit of a cough from something or another. Pretty sure I'm not sick, but just a warning that I might snort or cough. Now, with that said, let's roll into the episodes. No idea what this is, other than the fact that it's cute girl. Well, the word cute just kind of escalated, but alright. It's kind of expected from literally any anime that exists nowadays. I mean, there are a couple of ones I'm watching where the girls don't all have the big bazoomies, but most of them do. Even if 90% of characters don't, there will be one or two of them that'll just be all up in your face. Um, no, it's fine. I was expecting her to get hit in the face with something. And you're arguing about getting dressed in front of a customer. That's not awkward at all. Again, anime logic. Hmm. Oh? Shit. That got dark real quick. I mean, not the show itself, we're still in the intro, but like. Me. Just pink. Just, I mean, come on. Like, I didn't see that they would, be your ship for underlying Yuri stuff. Uh, bam. So it sounds like. No, but what do you expect? Damn! She's being honest, at least. Excuse. The tree is also a dungeon. Yeah, from like 6,000 stories up. And as you say that, you stupid bitch. Nobody wanted to touch it. Such high maintenance. It's like fucking Zelda. I mean, I guess that's helping out the business, making a suggestion like that. But the price? I mean, is that really a bad thing, though? See, it's not like the non-human people aren't special or aren't nice. Some of them might be obnoxious, but I mean, I guess that's a pretty direct but proper beginning to things. The kid has really pretty eyes, though. Like, they're actual fucking rainbows with that coloration. Yup. Though I call her a little girl, she's probably like older than all three of the main characters combined. I'm also your new coworker. That's funny. I mean, I guess you do need a place to live if you're gonna work there, so it works. Also, I'm surprised that didn't help with the rent thing a little bit, though. Yeah, speaking of nice and big, Jesus, bitch. That uniform she wears is rather constricting. Fucking anime, man. I mean, I guess it's not just an anime thing, but it happens more in anime. I guess I had a feeling of it since the beginning, because reasons. Wait. She was so hyped up to work, and it's really just laying around it. That is the actual thing from real estate, from what I understand, though, is like 80% of the time, you're not going to be doing much, just waiting for people. That's the same with any kind of job where everyone has something until they need it. You know, your home, your car, etc. People just sit around and wait on customers. Uh, oh. I mean, that doesn't mean girls might not come up to you still, for the record. Mm-hmm. Popoton was an okay show. It was one of those like really weird ones that you'd only see in like somewhere random. Found on Netflix and watched it. I'm like, this was alright. Didn't actually have a pleasing ending to it, but fair, fair. As a mascot. That's not a good thing. Do it. Okay, sure. Yeah, I bet it is. Suspicious. I don't think. Sure. Of course. Excuse. Sure. The classic sweat drop. Distracted. Oh? She's probably not getting the place for herself. Jesus. I mean, humans are ants, in theory. Hitting some. Why are you trying to show her the fanciest of the fancy shit? She's trying too hard. She wasn't out for anything overly fancy. She just wanted something nice. And the blonde chick was like, "What? What?" Oh yeah, you actually made a sale instead of like trying too hard. Yeah, yeah, and then you have the ship between them because they're best friends. You know, here's the thing about all the shows that exist like this that I will say. You can take literally anything and just throw a bunch of cute girls into it and it'll be more entertaining. Because, I mean, thinking of, you know, being a real estate agent as an actual job just seems boring as fuck. Because there's a bunch of cute girls at the center of the show, and it's fantasy based, so it's also less boring because of that. It just ends up being entertaining. It's kind of the same as all the other things that we've watched. You know, the pottery class, the golf. Um, there's another example I'm trying to come up with, but it's eluding me. Next episode, boobs. That's literally what a majority of that preview screen was just boobs, smaller boobs, bigger boobs, smaller boobs, bigger boobs, bigger boobs. Good lord. Like, I had to skip the intro. Like, I know how my brain works. Just it really can't be helped with things like this. Like, even more so than in Reality's Sake, where they're just always kind of in your face. The fuck did she get a donut? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Trying way too hard. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, a lot of shows like this, there's always the one chick who likes to, you know, cook really big pastries and have some tea. Uh-huh. Oops. I'll try. I probably won't stop doing that, but I'll try to stop doing that. Usually after the first couple times of seeing characters like that, it's easier to... It's kind of like in Healer Girls, where the one chick is just obsessed with her teacher. Yeah, no, you call her petite, but she's probably got the closest body type to you that I've seen so far. Just saying. They're kind of weird looking creatures, but at least they didn't try to kill them. Um, the holes are the rooms. You deserve that. Okay, now I get who she reminds me of properly. She reminds me of Iriasville from the Fate series. She has the MILF body, the RR appearance, but the totally innocent yet very strange mindset. That is why she gave me a hey, this character is familiar vibe. So like she is just Irisville. That because Irisville in a lot of the canon is a mage as well, so I mean it all kind of comes together and works, I suppose. I don't know, something good for your throat. Excuse. Totally didn't say anything. That's not promising. I mean, maybe not inhuman customers. What are those things and why are they so adorable? Oh god. I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, well, that's one house that there's an idea for. I fucking that worked. Well, I guess they found a way to sell all three of those. Uh, uh, it's fine. Fucking crazy dog. Scoots. My dog's looking at me like she might need something, so I'm gonna pause and take care of her right quick. And we're back. Later than I thought I'd be, but hey, shit happens. Well, Fa is a good mascot in that regard, I guess. Apparently, really high class ones. About as expected. Like cute things too. See, that's about what I expected, honestly. It's kind of spooky. She's mildly offended. When did you strip? Boy. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah. You kinda did, but it's fine. Jesus. Mm, damn, calling your shots. Jesus Christ. Lordy. And I mean, you could try. I like how she's acting like that just so she doesn't see. But, like, there's so many things to say about the obvious right now. I think my brain is just like, it has said so many things about just this one show in one episode and a half that I just. My brain refuses to function in that method right now. Even though I mean, come on. The biggest question I want to ask is who do you guys think is bigger, her or the head mage? I mean, like they've definitely made it a point to show how big she is. Shit happens. She just figured out an answer. Excuse. Kotone already more of a pro at the job than those two. Why is it impossible? You two run a real estate business. You just need to find a good place. Also, a lot of this is seeming vaguely familiar. Where's a red haired character? Like, we need to fit the mold. I skip the outro. Scoos. Yes, dragon. You're right. Dragons just exist and are big. I'm guessing she's the dragon. I know that's just like using typical anime logic to assume that, but plane flying pretty low. I mean, that'd be a good thing. Yeah. You're a mage. Go do your fucking job. Yeah. Uh huh. What an asshole. You always say that, though. This is about fighting? Uh huh. Well, you're like your own little adventuring party, even though you have a job to do. And the funny part is the blonde's probably the one who'd be the most effective against actual ghosts. Scoos. Oh. I think I've been kind of hot personally, but but why? And now instead you're choking your friend out. Yeah, that would about do it. Oh yeah, that's normal. Well, to be fair, pouring a cup of tea for them is actually really nice. That was fun. Let's go again. Probably. I, oh, did see? I kind of had to figure that had to tie in there somewhere. It's a very good question, but a little creepy. But hey, she's not gonna force him to do shit. She's asking. All right. I guess that works. Now you have. No. Of course you do. Oh, well, that's actually rather pleasant. Well, that one's doing literally what Fa wanted, making pancakes. Now, see, now it's not so scary. Ah, I'm not going to share my opinion on that one. You know, Again, anime logic to show off characters having more than they actually do. Shipping. Oh, sure, and Yelosha are together. Um, Sounds like New York. Completely ignoring the dragon conversation. A street performer. Why? See, this is the problem I raise with people. Why do I need to care about what's normal? Excuse. Probably. Apparently. And yet you didn't know who the king was. Bitch. Oh. Um, Still cute. Like, that, still look good in it. I mean, oh, excuse. I mean, that's helpful. But just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're interested in society. To be fair, can you really count Fa as an adult? Like, even if age-wise she might be? Oh, kinky. With a club. I believe it. I'll tidy up your grave. Damn. The relationships the characters have in this. Oh, uh-huh. She's probably gonna be the gap for the magic power that's missing herself. Oh, she's a priest, so holy magic. Yeah, I figured that was about all she could do. Also pretty impractical magic, but well, Fa breathes fire, so she has magic of some kind. Shit. I still have my swords. I was actually expecting it to be bigger. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Fa's gonna outshine them both, isn't she? Uh, um, sir. She broke it. How did she break it? Yeah. Yeah, she did. Yeah. More Orioles. Uh-huh. So much paperwork. Yes, that is what she's worried about. You filled it up by yourself. Pretty sure you're good. And she's just standing there like, how the fuck strong is Fa? They're a nice other little ship to have in this show, I guess. Excuse. Yes, actually, that is 100% what that would mean. I wonder. You're an asshole. Alright, I'll figure out what that is. Hopefully, you don't hear much of it. But, that was another fun little show to start watching. You know, as per usual, things that involve a bunch of cute girls doing realistic things together always ends up to be a rather enjoyable ride. And excuse me, Jesus. Of course, the unexpected fan service is always appreciated because I did literally go into this expecting it to be like the minimal amount on fan service, and well, between Kotone and um the other chick, just bam. But fan service aside, this is gonna be a fun, amusing show, and the plot might get into interesting places. That's for sure. You know, it looked like from the intro there could be dark places from it, and obviously it looks like Fa might have relation to the dragon thing that's been going on in the newspaper in the episodes. But yeah, I can't wait for more of this. Like pretty much everything else I've started watching this season. Between the fan service, the comedy, the girls themselves, the Yuri ships, and everything else that's gonna happen in this show. Can't wait for it all. Let me know your opinions about the show, the characters, the plot, etc. in the comment section down below. As well as, of course, what other anime I should watch this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my main channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter to keep updated with things. Of course, follow me on Twitch or subscribe there for benefits. All the subscriptions help me out immensely, and you can do so over there with Twitch Prime for free. Until next time, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critique signing out. Ta-ta for now. Peace.